a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Ross the Real Deal Pearson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Successor, South Carolina, Dollar Bill. And the action begins. Our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, seems like this is an annual stop for the MMA leader as we are back and now underway with live action from United Center in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, there he connected.
Going orthodox now. Oh, that head kick landed.
Good defense there.
Goes back to the southpaw stance here.
High kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Back and forth we go.
Mixes it up.
And he connects there. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Pearson looking to jab his way into striking range here.
That one hurt. Nice jab.
Oh, a huge block there. Pearson gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Look at that, right to the temple.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Huge kick, misses.
Oh! That one appeared to stun him. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh! Lands a kick to the leg. Watch the shot here, Joe. Pearson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Able to check the high kick. Kick lands for him there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Oh, landed it. Oh, he connected with that right hand.
Nice combination there by Ross Pearson. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Stop!
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a powerful punch that results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
How about that shin? Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of there.
Huge leg kick.
Big right hand there. Big body shot.
To the body. Nice leg kick. Big straight punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Man has his chin been tested early.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
Unbelievable. You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Ross, the Real Deal Pearson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Dollar Bill. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway. Slips to avoid the right. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Back to the body shots, Joe. It's blocked. Pearson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Really missed with that right hand. Missed the mark. Nice.
Leg kick now, Joe. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
And he lands it to the leg. Head kick. Hard hook.
Lands a nice one, too.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Pearson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Good, solid, straight right.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice leg kick.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's This could be it. Big shots.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Nice punch there by Pearson. Punch coming, it's blocked. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ross Pearson.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a powerful punch that results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Finish, great finish. Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished him at the end of that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Oh, nice.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Ross Bruce. Landed that one. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Lands a kick to the leg here, Joe. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good.
That one hurt.
Not there. Oh, nice kick. Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh!
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Under 3 minutes now to go round 2. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Oh,
This could be it right here.
oh, he might be out. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Oh, he tagged him though. He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
He hurt him with that hook. Oh, he tags him, he tagged him. He's hurt bad.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Whoa! Oh!
Oh, very nice. He's down. Back up to his feet.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Oh, and he's down. Back up to his feet. Just missed with that huge kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
The original Arianny Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Oh, nice leg kick. Pearson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Throwing that jab, no good.
That hurt him.
Constantly a moving target.
Good combination so far from both men.
Pearson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight.
That one hurt.
How about that shin?
Oh! He's stumbling. Oh, he tagged him! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh!
He's rocked. Big shots.
Oh!
He's hurt again. Back up. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he's tagging him. Oh, he hurt him again.
And that's gonna do it.
That's it. Wow. Man. Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Great angle here. And he's out.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
This contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
vocabulary, neither is sorry. So better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. Bore me, these rap so annoying. If you rapping all day, when you selling dope in another fraud ass studio.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are underway. If you know anything about Ross Pearson, not the type of guy who would turn down, I wouldn't think, any lightweight on this roster. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
And there he swung with a haymaker. That one hurt.
Pearson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
And he eats a high one.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Pearson. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
Tags him.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He lands a Superman punch.
Oh, great combination of strikes there. He continues to circle to his right, Joe.
Good shot. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit. And he connects with the punch.
Oh! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, head kick.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Nice shot. He's hurt. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh! What a leg kick.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice. Oh, head kick. 30.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
He hurt
He's
him.
got him hurt here.
Oh! What's happening? Huge ground and pound. What a fight.
Hey, stop!
It's okay. Listen, look at me. Give me some water. Listen. You got rocked. Okay, it happens. It happened before. It happened.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's see that again. And let's see that from another angle.
Brittany Palmer is in the building doing work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a... He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Front kick to High kick. jab.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Lands an outside leg kick there.
Check that one.
Wow!
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. How about that shin? Huge block there. Just misses with the jab. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, seemingly right on cue, Joe. There is that overhand. It just landed. We talked about it out of the chute. You knew he was going to try to find a way to set it up, and he landed it to great effect there. Effective strike there by Pearson.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. 30 seconds to go.
Big left there.
Oh!
He's out!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. Here we see it again. Lands perfectly, and that's the end.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision
Ladies
is
and gentlemen,
Here's
referee
the
Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Bang, blow your brains out. See what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred. Fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner. Just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn. This what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk. My swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Ross, the Real Deal Pearson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Dollar Bill. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. And we are underway. blocks the punch. Right hand upstairs. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Clipped him with the right hand there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Caught him with a punch.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Oh!
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
That one hurt. And he's looking for that left.
Nice punch by Ross Pearson.
He is in trouble.
Oh, big left.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother punches?
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh! He got tagged.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Big shot!
Look how light he is on his feet, too.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful kick there. Whoa! He's in big trouble. He hurt him bad.
That is it.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness. A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Ba-boom!
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, That's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off at the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Ross the Real Deal Pearson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Dollar Bill. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, with that, we are underway. Good to have you with us, as always, as we broadcast live tonight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
You got tagged there. Feinting.
Pearson gets caught with that punch.
Nice right hand.
Big power shots landing. Oh!
He's trying to hang on.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Nice leg kick. Whoa, head kick.
Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up.
Kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
Oh, he landed a huge hook there.
Went for the head kick. Excellent head movement. Oh, what a leg kick.
How about that shin? Punch is blocked.
There's another one.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Oh, man, is that a hard inside leg kick. Roundhouse kick, Joe, unable to find the target. Another shot lands upstairs. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
And another one lands to the head.
And now he's got that tight finish.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Pearson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. 90 seconds now to go in round 1.
Tagged him.
Oh!
Can he hang on?
He might be out.
Huge shot with the hook.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight.
Big shots being... Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Misses with the left hook.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
1 second for the end of round 1. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And let's take a closer look at that from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt.
Unbelievable. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Wow! He's definitely hurt.
Whoa! Big body shot.
Nice leg kick.
Pearson's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Wow! He's badly, badly hurt. Big shot! Oh! What a leg kick!
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Inside leg kick is good.
Oh! He is stumbling.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
Total domination.
That is it.
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check it out here. Boom! And he's out.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us on for this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And
You ready to fight? You ready?
round 1.
Ross Pearson is very solid on his feet. Great boxing, nice leg kicks, and he can dish out some serious ground and pound too. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? He is going after it here.
Continues to eat power shots here. How about that shin? Straight right hand, no good. Moving to his right here, Joe, trying to avoid those big shots coming back from his opponent.
That one hurt.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Switching stances here. Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there. Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh! Tagged him. He's feinting with the punch.
Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot.
Good straight right. Hit him with the Superman punch.
All right, so he continues to land strikes here, Joe, but just not doing a lot of damage because his cardio at this point has abandoned him a little bit. Trying. Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
He is hurt. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He's in big, big trouble here.
Wow.
Caught that one on the forearm. Such good movement in there.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, the Superman punch is there, Joe. You can tell he's been working on it.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Seconds to go now.
That was it. Whoa! He's hurt here. Big leg kick lands.
What a round.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.